Hey guys, doing it this way up. I don't know how to turn it right way around or not, but let's get the chat going. Whoops, turn it off. Ordinate to live. Open chat. There we go, guys. I am live for this evening for a Model Valley running video. I'm just going to get the camcorder organised. So this might be the half an hour section of the live stream, and the live stream will be mixed with the main video. That's my plan. I don't know if it will work, but I'm going to try, because why not? So we'll just do what we can, basically. I've got a few things to show you during this video, so it is a live stream, so anyone can join. They can join as they wish to. You have to bear with me while I'm doing this. There we go. Excuse me my voice. I just haven't long finished eating dinner. Or food in general. So I'm a little bit croaky for this evening. But as I said, today is the Christmas Eve video and I keep my word to what I was going to do. I wasn't really going to plan to do a live stream, but I thought why not, being the Christmas Eve and whatnot, be a great time to put everything together from the live stream to the main video. The live stream will go in first, going up into the channel. The main video will come out behind it, which is going to be a long video. So expect to be a long video in general, because it is going to be a super long video today. And happy Christmas Eve to everyone who has been watching or has been watching for a long time. If you're interested and want to watch my live streams, this is a special because it's a Christmas Eve special, so put it as a live stream tonight instead of being anything else, basically. And today is the 24th. There we go. And start. Okay, we're on the live stream on this one as well. Well, we're on the main video now. For both this camera and this live stream. So we've got two cameras going for tonight's video. I'll just move that out of the way for now. Just going to put that up there. This is going to be my live raw video / normal Model Valley video with some some bits and pieces from today's event. Bear with me while I'm trying to organise everything. So this is going to take a couple of hours, I would say, or at least an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours. So about 20 to 9 it will be finishing this video off at 20 to 9. So I got a bundle of new stuff from Christmas Eve. I got another East Coast coach, and I got a first Great Western set coach, pretty cool, and a point. And I got a poster, which I'm not going to show you, but I will post it on the Instagram later, or even tomorrow when I've got more free time. So we've got those to look at, some coaches, and we've got all the trains to run tonight. The one downside, of course, is that it is mad. That's what I can say of what it's been like today. It's been mad. Let me put the track together and we can start this video properly. I know most of you guys are going to be watching it probably a few days later because it's Christmas holidays, and I know for a fact people don't kind of watch much over the holiday period, which is fine. But the idea is me to put it up for you for tomorrow, if I can. This is some hardening looks. So, any live stream people can chat to me if they want to. They don't have to, but they can if they want. Top priority, add all. And we should have some likes and followers, hopefully soon, because I am going live, and if people do want to watch it, it's going to be about an hour, so it's about 2 hours on that if the battery lets me on the live stream, because yeah, it's going to be a long video. So I'm going to be getting all the 43s out, plus steam engines, plus the cargo sets. So yeah, it's going to be a big overhaul video tonight. My next video, I'm going to talk about that actually. Excuse me, just taking my jumper off. So you have to bear with me while I'm organising everything, because it's, as I said, it's going to be a long video, and the time I put everything up is going to take probably until tomorrow afternoon to get everything edited and uploaded. So don't expect anything to be seen straight away, because there won't be things straight away. It's going to take a few days probably to get the whole thing set up and, well, edited and uploaded basically. It's only going to take a couple of days to get that all organised. So freight is going to be an operation today as well, not just the 43, but the freight as well. That means the shunters, the steamers, they're all going to be out. So I'm going to do my best to get all the freight out, because most of the trains do not have the chance of running most of the time, unless they are running a particular run with the train. Why is that so tricky? That's weird. So we've got a brake van, got another brake van which is missing its connection. Another brake van. I've got quite a few brake vans, to be honest. I've got a low bed wagon, got a low mat, got another wagon, which means it's missing its wheel. Of course it is. I have got another wheel spare down on the ground somewhere down there. Actually, I can see one. Just here. So I hope you guys do like, comment and subscribe to the channel for this particular video. Obviously this means this video is going to be a little delayed to go up, but that's okay. It's perfectly fine. Things might be a little delayed, but that's fine with me. What's happening about the Panya? Well, I'm going to try my best to get her running tonight if I can. I'm not sure if I'm going to, but I'm going to try my best and see what we can do. For sure. Just get all the wagons out ready to go. That is what I'm going to do. So get everything out, ready to go, ready to make a move on the railway. And because I think mine, yeah, I'm going to bring some things up that might surprise you a little bit about how I'm going to do videos. I think I'm going to bring the East Coast coach out, and East Midlands, there we go, and the X Intercity and the BR livery out, and then we'll get out the, oh gosh, which ones? We'll bring out East Coast first, try not to break any connections. East Coast, we'll get her out, get these Midlands set out. We also get out the Castle set, Cardiff Castle with 43187 and 43005 out. We'll get a new pot out at some point as well. And we'll get her sorted so we can get her running. So there we go. Got the Castle set out. We've got In City going out next from the older sets. And there will be our blue and yellow livery. She's going to be out today as well. And we'll get the GMR out with her little weird connections. We also will get the First Great Western set out. So we'll get her out as well with her train. And then we'll get out Class 66, 58. I think we're going to have a couple of different freight trains tonight. 58 and 50, well the 66. But the 25, I think we're going to go with the 57 as well. And we might have a little run with the shunter if we've got time. So that, for the diesel range, is done. Now we need to go to the steam range with the Battle of Britain. One that doesn't run very often. We'll also go to the tank locomotive, which I'm not gonna probably try to get her running because she needs some work done before I get her moving. Panya, I'm hoping to get moving. Yeah, the Panya should be able to move. I'm just gonna think out how I'm gonna get her moving tonight in tonight's video. So hopefully I'll get everything organised. I think that's all the steams that I can think of running right now. Don't think I've got anything else back here. I think everything else is in for either being worked on at the moment. So yeah, this is all the trains I'm going to be bringing out for tonight, and I think instead of starting off with the normal runs with the trains, let's do the carriages first, shall we? Do working on the carriages and get the trains moving from that. I think that's my best way to doing it, I think, tonight. So I'm going to sit down in the corner. Yeah, I do hurt. But having suffered with psoriasis very badly like I am right now, it's really painful to do anything. It's really uncomfortable. First thing I got for Christmas is a Express Point. I've been waiting to get a new one of these because my points are showing their age now, dying on me. I do have a Space Pioneer which probably still works. Second thing on my list I got is the first Great Western sleeper car, or buffet car, in first Great Western livery. So I'm going to be looking forward to see that being behind the 43. So definitely a bonus to see that going behind it. And a East Coast buffet / first class car coach, and this one's Coach G, I think. So that's the three things I can show you right now, but I do have something else. I have a poster off to the side, and I have a bunch of other things as well. So what we're going to do now is to get the East Coast coach out of the box and review it for you before we go on to getting the East Coast train out and run that, and run it with the two carriages I have now got for the set. I'm gradually collecting them for each 43 I own now, which is pretty good, but I'm still working on them. And this thing is a nightmare to open. So I'm just going to open this live on camera, and the camera will be, so what you'll see down here on the live stream and what you're going to see on the camcorder is going to be different, because obviously camera recorder's down here, the live stream's up there, so it's a bit confusing, I know, but what I'm going to try to do is try to mix them two together and see if I can tie them into each other. So yep, not much, there's not any much history with it, just general things on it. Oh, I've got some couplers. Oh, it's those couplers again. East Coast metal string couplings. That's pretty handy. So if I wanted to, I could tie those two together as a metal style coupling. Pretty awesome, but not necessarily right now. Once my laptop's at a stage that it needs such a thing, then I will do it. But right now, I don't need anything like that. So I'm going to put that to one side for now, and here we go. East Coast coach buffet car, or coach, can't even see it because the light's terrible. Coach J. Coach J is what this one is. I don't know what the other coach is on the bed. I'll have a look in a minute. So this is Coach J. So we've got purpley blue doors. So this will be on the back of the car, on the train set. This will be at the back of the 43, and the blue one will be behind, whatever one will be in front of it. So this would be the restaurant car / first class / you know, the bathroom area and all the other bits we have in the buffet and coaches on the old sets like the 43s. So if you're wondering what my reasons to get a buffet or ask for a buffet for Christmas, it's because I don't have one for the East Coast. I have one for the East Midlands. I have now just got a buffet for the first Great Western. I'm going to get a few more coaches for the set at some point. I haven't got my hands on all of them yet, but I will. Sprung couplings, and all the detail on the roof, which is basically vents, chimneys, and then a few other bits along the top, and little handrails on the top of the booth, which is pretty cool. This one is C3, so it's a big and long coach, which will be generally normal on the East Coast 43 range. This one's got a sound speaker in it. That's pretty weird. Never seen that before. Does that mean if I put it on the track somewhere that's gonna light up? It's got a screen about it, which is really strange. I'm just gonna curious and see what it does, because if it lights up, I'll be insane if it lights up. No, she doesn't light up. So I wonder if I'm wondering if maybe this the sound, the DCCA sound place where the where they could put like the sound of the restaurant, people coming in cooking and serving drinks to the passengers on board and things like that. So that is the set, and as I'm gonna get ready to get the East Coast ready to go for you, because she's going to be the first one up on the line tonight. She's going to be the first one to go, and because of that, I'm going to just go and grab her train. I'm just going to grab the standard class and the East Coast power car and training car. So let's see what we can do. So we've got the East Coast set just here. So she needs to be, the guard can be at the front or the back of the train. So I'm going to put her the other way around, because I prefer when the guard at the back of the train, because the train's going to go that way instead of the other way. So I prefer to have the train car, the other car connected. There we go. And then we've got East Coast power car. So yeah, East Coast is. I'm not doing any more model road videos for the next year. Well, I'm going to bring that up on a little later in the video. That I am going to mention that for you if you're wondering what my plan is for the channel. And then I'm going to bring it up in a little while. So I'm going to let her run around nice and slowly. Right, since she's running around, I'm going to move the camera, the actual main camera, off down to the side of the track and let her pass through. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to have a look at this train, or the carriage, for the First Great Western set. So firstly, it's in a Buffy livery for the First Great Western set. I'm going to have to stop her for a second. Excuse me. So I'm going to stop her for a second while I'm looking at this carriage. So we've got a First Great Western buffet car, an older version of a buffet car, the older generation of a buffet car in First Great Western livery. So that means there's going to be a lot of buffets dotted around in the first class, First Great Western set. I am planning to get more of these sets in the coaches form for not just First Great Western, but for East Midlands, East Coast, In-City, the First Great Western, the GNR. I haven't got a buffet for the GNR yet, so I am looking to do that next year, depending if I go away or not. And just quickly, I am going to bring it up very shortly about. So I'll bring it up in about 20 minutes, and I'll tell you what my plan is for the channel for next year. Right, okay. This one is R4597A. First Great Western livery buffet car. So, without talking too much about it, it's literally just looking at a box at the moment. So I'm just gonna do this chunky as possible and open her up so you guys can see her. Just open up the flap the best way to go, I think. Right, yeah, this is definitely an older set. I can tell by the design of it. Wow. It's even got the old len couplings on it instead of the swing couplings that modern 43 enthusiasts, 43 HST sets will recognise the difference in the train carriages compared to what they used to be like. They are much more versatile now than they used to be. Ooh, ouch. Cover your ears. No, don't worry about that. You don't have to cover your ears because I've already just done the noisy bit. It's all out of the way now. Right, yeah, it's a buffet car in first Great Western livery, and it is one of the older designs. It has even got the old flange wheels, not the modern spoked wheels which the 43s now have on their sets. Now, I don't know how much the 43s have gone since Coach E was a thing, and it was a buffet first Great Western set. So she's going to be behind the first Great Western set this evening. There's a little bit of a drag on this particular carriage, and I don't know if that's going to cause a problem once she is running. I don't know. So that's what she's going to look like behind the first Great Western set once I get her out. So now I'm going to do is to show you. I'm not going to show you the point because you've seen me showing points before online. A little bit rough, but not really surprising really. So she's going to be going with her train in a little while. I also have got a point, which is a express point. I'm not really going to show too much about it because it's just express point. There's nothing exciting about express point, it's just express point. So if you don't know what the express points are, they're basically the long, straight, gentle points that go into a siding basically, or they cross over to another bit of the line, which you see them across the main line everywhere. So this will come handy for when I'm doing my points. So the mainline points for some people might think, well, aren't they just going to be basically using for a left hand point? This is a right hand point. I need a right to go to left to right. So what I need is to have another point going inwards instead of outwards. So that's what I need to do to get a full effect with the train. So just express point with that. So I'm gonna go take you guys off the tripod. I'm gonna let you see the trains in action. Oops. And we'll let her running around for a bit of time with her train. So what I'm going to do now, just before I let you guys is this my plan for next year with the videos, if I'm doing any at all. I'm going to bring it up, which is very soon. I want to get some shots of this train going around, and then I'll bring that up for you in the video just before we go into the first bit of stuff. Right, into that over here. We're at I'll get the other battery out when we need it. I'm going to take you guys off the tripod so you guys can see. I'm going to try to hold her down here so you guys can see her. in action. So yeah, she's going around fine. So she's going to go around for a few times, and I will organise all the points that I need to use for this railway. I know you guys want to see B43 is going to be running tonight, and I'm going to get the streamers going as well. So it's going to be a mixture of video in general. The track has been cleaned, so nothing's going to be in her way. And I will just grab the First Great Western train. And the power car for that one as well. She's lost her other train as well. Why does this have to do that? I don't know why the trainers have to do that sometimes. It's just weird. But I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year when you do celebrate it. Because obviously what I am planning is going to be probably going to be a plan to do something cheaper. And as I said before, I will mention it during this live stream / running the Model Valley Christmas Eve video. And again, I wish you guys a very Merry Christmas. All the people might get presents this year. She's just disconnected from her train again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her, but what I might do is put a buffet at the front of the car. So, any plans for next year video? Well, to be honest, for the most part, I don't really have much planned at the moment. I mean, let's just get her front car on. So, if I'm going up to Edinburgh, would I film any trains coming from Edinburgh? Going to Devon or Cornwall? Now she just took away the rest of the train. Brilliant. Fantastic. Yeah, well, to be honest, there is so much I want to do with obviously with the Edinburgh run next year. I want to out to Edinburgh and basically spend my time up there for maybe 6 hours or whatnot. Come back later on the same day with putting photos of the mountains and whatnot, and just enjoy being there for a little while, even though it's not for very long because it takes 8 hours to get there and back. So I have to bear in mind the journey. So what I'm going to do when I do it in the summer next year, I will do it, but always the same. It might be just because of the train. It's going too fast. and slow down the train itself. I will show you at the end of the video. I will show you at the end of the video that what I have in mind for at the end of the, or the beginning of next year when I do make some videos on shorts. So before I do bring this topic in properly, I'm going to hint, well not, I'm just going to talk about it now before we get on to the next train. Basically my next plan is for next year in 2025, I have got planned to basically do shorts videos, not long videos like I'm doing right now. I'm going to be doing a lot more short videos for the platform, and maybe one odd big video in between for the channel. Not loads and loads of them, but I'm not going to give up. How do I explain this? I'm not going to stop entirely on the platform. I will want to post some photos and whatnot, but mostly there won't be a lot of videos going up anymore. There'll be the odd trickle here and there, but otherwise it'll be very quiet on the channel. And when I do come to an end of my channel, I have thought about just quitting in general this year. And I think because of me being at 600 subscribers nearly now, I don't want to give that up, because I would like to reach to a 1k before I do, because that would be nice to get my first plaque and put it up on my wall. So it would be nice to at least reach to 1k beforehand, and I will still post the odd short video. Mostly it's going to be shorts, so nothing will be a big long video. And I know a lot of people like some of the bigger videos. I can't say I blame them, to be honest. Some of my big videos have been good, and maybe for the specials like Rail Tours and whatnot, I might do the odd like 15-minute video or 20-minute video for the Rail Tours, depending on the Rail Tours they'll be next year. And there'll be a real odd big video next year with the Midland Pullman when I travel on it, and I am planning to travel on that one. So that is my plan for next year. It's just tricky to really get everything organised to go on such a train. It is a very organising thing, and it needs to be planned out in the way that the trains need to be, well, I need to be organised to go on a luxury train ride. I mean, what I'm dressed in today would be suitable if I had a tie going with it. But obviously, for my celebrating my 30th birthday next year, I will be doing the Midland Pullman run, all being well. So, for those people who want to see more of the other trains, besides the 43s, they want to see all the other sats that don't see right often to run. And yeah, they're going to be out as well. So that means there's going to be a lot of trains next year. Model-wise, there won't be many trains running, so to speak. There won't be so many of them. So I'm going to say probably a couple more parts of her, and then we'll move on to the next train, and we're going to, but I'm not know for certain what I'm going to be mainly doing for next year for the channel. I think that's quite a good shot, passing through. I think what I'm mainly going to focus on next year is not the channel. I'm going to be mostly focused on doing my photography with my big camera, photograph camera, not so much filming the trains. I'm more like to photograph them and then filming them, to be honest. So yeah, so anyone who asks the question, am I going to give up on YouTube altogether? Well, to be honest, not something I'm really going to do, but something I might have to do. Well, not have to do, but I want to come to a close at some point with it. I'm going to have to change the battery, guys, so I'll have to see you in a second. So I'll be back in the tick. There we go, battery there, back in. We've got another new battery in to replace the old one. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to give up on YouTube entirely or not yet. I'll have to decide over this year and think about what I really want from this channel. And being that I've done YouTube for 9 years, I basically got to a point in my life now with the channel that I just don't want to push myself to being something. I'm not happy with making my own content, and to be honest, my content is great in a lot of ways, but I do have the odd mess video in the process of making a content video, and that's the problem. And I know a lot of people like to see different trains and running around the railway, and that's fine, I don't mind that, but I mean, there's plenty of, I'd rather put my mind somewhere else than just model railways. I want to make this railway as nice as possible for my dream rail. I want this railway to be smart, presentable for all the 43 ranges that I'm going to have on this range, on this railway, suited to every 43 and 00. I want to get not just the ones I already got, but there's still a bundle more I still haven't got in my range. I would like to have I didn't realise that she was so she seems to be the main problem. Right, okay, so East Coast is one we're done with for tonight. I want to say thank you to all you guys who have been watching my channel for so long and appreciating the content I do for this platform, for this channel, and how long I've been doing it for. It just surprises me, and people seem to like it, so I'm not going to complain that people like my content, but I'm just amazed how fast time has gone. Why is it always a July in there? Christmas Day is tomorrow, which means a lot of videos to come to these. Well, first Great Western set. So we've got the first Great Western running around with their carriage. Running pretty well. So we're going to have a few shots passing through. I'm sorry going to work. It seems to be going quite fast. I think the trouble is the connections are very weird between them. I'll be looking forward to when they're properly trimmed down and everything can run smoothly again. And yeah, she runs pretty well. I'm not going to say I go any faster than this because she runs super fast if I allow her to. She seems to run pretty smoothly at the moment, which is good. So I'm going to keep it going like that. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm planning to do with the trims for now. I've got plenty of patterns with Charlotte with some new clothing for her. If you want to see anything updated with Charlotte and me, then just check out me and Charlotte's companion diary channel. There's going to be some stuff going up on there at some point. At some point it will be just me and Charlotte channel. I'm planning to make a difference onto this platform, my oldest one, to make a great way to enjoy life to the fullest, basically. And that's not just in videos but outside of videos as well. How she derailed? Really weird. She doesn't often derail like that. Her power card usually holds on to the track really strongly. It's weird. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for upcoming videos on Aggie 43, and she's just done it again. What's going on with that? That's really strange. Really weird. So the next one up after her, we'll do about a few more laps with her, then we'll go on to the East Midlands, and we'll basically go from the sets we've got already for her. Yep, off again at the level crossing. I don't know why she keeps doing that. It's really weird. I keep my eyes on her because she is acting a bit odd on the points. Didn't do it that time. It seems to be clicking up and then it goes down again. It's really strange. So I'm gonna keep my eyes on her, make sure she doesn't do that again. Is she gonna do it again? Nope, she luckily did not go around that time and derailed her. So yeah, I've got so much to organise, guys. There she goes. Come on. And keep my eyes on these trout sets because, as I said many times before, they are multiple possession sets. And she just come off again. I wanted to do something bigger than this, just one line, but I wanted to have 2 lines running today. But because of the time I got back with spending time with family today, I just don't. Again? Really? What's going on with that costume for her? That's weird. Weird. And again, I don't know what's going on over there. So he upsets her. She's going to have many more coaches to go to her. Again, seriously. It seems to be happening more and more. That's really strange. And it goes off again. It's always that part of the level crossing that always derails. I'm going to have a quick look. Before I do, I'm hoping she can hold it this time because I need to bring it over there. Right, she's come off again. Come on, Great Western 43, you should be strong on that. Ow. Oh. It hurts. Maybe it's something to do with that. Here we go. That's connected. How weird. Somebody's always been affected by that particular corner. Doesn't get connected properly. It's really strange. What's to do that? Ah. I have my suspicions now. I'm starting to look at it and I'm thinking, it's got to do with that, hasn't it? It's still weird. But anyway, I'm going to keep my eyes open on this side of the railway. And I'm going to start pinning this track down soon and start working on point motors and signals and scenery and all sorts of this railway. I'm going to work on line 2 as well over the weekend. Well, on Sunday we might do a bit of it, and then the following week after I might just take my time and just build it all up. I'm going to have some time, lots of free time over the summer between the holiday and Edinburgh trip I'm going to be doing next year. So I've got plenty of free time to do it. So yeah, she is a really when she runs with her train. But she does need many more. I think you realise she would have had 9 carriages with her. So yeah, she's still got plenty more still to add to her list for travelling on with her train. The live stream will end a little shorter than the main video itself, but that's because I've got so many things I need to organise. So don't worry if the video ends a little earlier on the live stream than the main camera, because obviously there's still many more other trains to run on the railway before the video ends, basically. This is a celebration video for my, well, just being on YouTube for so long and done so many different type of videos out there, from Try Not to Laugh challenge, Try Not to Get Scared challenge, I did the cinnamon challenge once, I think, and I also did the garlic challenge once as well. So I've done a few weird videos over my YouTube, making my YouTube content. I think for next year I'm going to be focusing on my other channel, me and Charlotte's channel, for a little bit, and I'm going to basically work my way around in the week with it. And then, yeah, it's going to be an odd year next year with the channel. I'm still going to be posting like photos and videos or shorts on YouTube from time to time, but not loads and loads of it like I did this year in the last 9 years. There will be the odd few in between, and they're mostly going to be shorts, not anything else. So there's going to be a lot less videos in general next year. We'll let her go around one more time and then we'll go on to the East Midlands set with her train. Right, we'll go one more round with her and then we'll go on to the next train. It is, I did say it's going to be a long video, so that's why I'm warning you. If you guys don't want to stay around for that long, you don't have to. So we'll go get organised the East Midlands set. It's the next one in line. She's one of the older sets, so she will be the more noisy type compared to some of the older ones. So we're going to have the back carriage, the buffet, and coach B, which is not a first, standard. The buffet in East Midlands and East Coast were first I think. And then I'll put this one on the front. Any videos I'm going to be doing for shorts for next year, Rail Tours mostly, and maybe the odd short video for 43s, but from outside of that, not really anything I'm really planning, which is fine in most cases, to be honest. It's, you know, got so many other things organised. There we go. And we'll just grab the power car and we'll see her in action. Just left her carriage behind. Is she picking up any speed? She will do. She always does. Up her speed a little bit. That way she can go a little faster. Once she gets going, she'll pick up speed, but this one takes a little while to get going. East Midlands is the next one running. So how many 43s have I got in total now? I've got about 5. I've still got another 4 or 6. Yeah, I've got about another 5 to get to complete the set. So I've got basically a Grand Central to get, cross country, Midland Coleman Network Rail, Virgin, the measurement train, which is the 43. I'm definitely going to get the measurement one, that's for sure. I'll find the time to get the money to get them. I just have to find the time to actually organise it all. While she's running around, I'm going to let you guys enjoy this, continue to live this video. A little delay there. There. I think the next one we're going to bring out is the Genie R set. She's going to be the next one on the list after East Midlands. It's going to be the Genie R 33, and after her will be the In-City. Well, after the Genie R will be the Castle set, and then probably oh, actually lost half a train. You cannot go without her train. She bounced back. Brilliant. Let's just grab her train. I'm just going to grab. And you just get up again. Good grief. I mean, my legs are in pain already, but this is really nuts. What's the connection to this? Something to do with the wires? This has something to do with this. Load it back on. So off she goes again. Hardly ever wants to come down. There they go round. So I'm gonna off camera, well, camera shot, and I'm gonna get my this is we've still got another just over an hour. Just over. So we've got another. We've been filming for about 61 minutes, which is an hour and 20 minutes at the moment. So we've still got another 71 minutes. So while I'm still filming, I'm going to organise a few other bits as well. Right. We might have to go and get the batteries. I'm hoping you won't, but I think we're going to have to use the last two batteries. I did say it's going to be a long video, so I wasn't kidding when it comes to it. When it comes to this long video, I knew that it was going to be a long one. Oh, now she's left the train. Don't give it too long. I'm not gonna let him grab her of the train. Right. I'm gonna just give me a second. I'm just trying to organise everything. It's just so difficult. So yeah, I gotta organise the junior sets next. She should be an easy one to do. Just got her power car and training car with the two coaches. I'm still lacking on quite a lot of coaches for the sets I already own, but I want to get as many as I possibly can and then get the coaches later, because the coaches are not near expensive as the units, but the units on their own are just very pricey. And I'm going to have to grab the other two batteries from here. I'm grabbing them because I think we're going to need them tonight. I'm not joking, because this video is going to be a lot longer than I planned. But sometimes it's a bit like that, so that is why I knew I was going to be organised for a long video. If you see a light flashing every now and again, it's probably to do with the camcorder itself. Yeah, it's the bouncing, that's the problem. It bounces too much to go across things. See, this is the thing I have problems with the train. I'm not saying that any other train's a problem, but it's to do with the connections. Well, not the connections of the controller, but that does kind of affect it, but not the same problems that I'm seeing. There is a possibility with things excuse me, Am I going to go down to Dawlish next year? Well, probably, if I go on holiday next year. There we go. So, while she was going around for a few more times with the train, instantly around again. This connection is the problem. I don't want to try, but this train, well, the connections on it are long, quickly. The connections, the couplings are pain in the neck. That's the downside to these connections, they are just a pain in the bum. And you can deconnect like tomorrow. So we'll do 2 more laps for her, and then we'll go on to the GMR next, and then we'll go from there. There you go. I think what I'm going to do now is just get my timing with her and just get this one on the track ready to go, and get this one on the track. There we go. So yeah, Genie is the next one up, and I've got to sort the wire out yet again on the track or on the controller, because it's just connects her train. Let's put that down here. She's going to be with the there's a train, well, half of it. We haven't got the other end on it yet. So let's get our other end on. I'm going to be ending it about 9:15. So for anyone who watches my content or been subscribed to my channel for such a long time, my main plan for 2025 is going to be a tricky one for a lot of you viewers who watch my channel for so long. How much battery have I got left? Let me just check. Well, half battery we're at. It's not too bad. Just want to grab. I haven't got anything soft enough to point it out again. That's trouble. That's to use this. It's not ideal, but might be alright. Might be. I'm looking where that connection is and see if it's going to hold the problem at bay. hopefully that should have done the trick. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Hopefully that has done the trick for her. I'm hoping for the sake of... Oh, there you go. You're there with your train and not without. Right, hopefully that should do the trick for the time being. GL 43. And trust me, that'll be a long time. I'll keep it quick. There we go. I let go in again, but I'm not going to let it go as fast. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the 43 range that I own already, and see which one you like the most out of the sets I already have. Between the ones that I haven't yet got, which I am planning on changing that at some point, but I haven't yet done it because I haven't had the time to work on the other lot. And I know a lot of people want to see the other sets, not just the 43, but they want to see the Steams, they want to see the earlier diesels, they also like to see the AC electric when I cut it out. So I will get a new AC electric. Just because I do like running it sometimes. It's not fundamental, but you know, it's still just nice to have something slightly different once in a while. Sorry, yeah. And not to wasn't my intention. When I ever say 43s will ever be my friend for the rest of my life. When it comes to passion trains, they'll always be my number one. Always. I mean, I do mean always, because they do seem to treat me very well. Right guys, I'm going to have to another jump again. I apologise for this, but I'm going to have to come back. And again, in a second. Used. There we go, I'm back. If you just wonder where I'm gone to, I'm back. That is the third batch I've gone through today. And yet, it is crazy because I've still got one more track still to go through in this time. So 9:15 is my deadline for tonight's video. For anyone who wants to know what else is going on, I will talk about that in a minute, because I know some people don't know comment if I don't talk about it. So please be patient. I am going to bring all the things that you might have not realised that what my plan really is with the content plans are for the channel and for the railway, model railway / mainline or Rail Train channel, which is what this channel is called. I want to put up a few different. I'm not going to make. Am I still going to make videos? I'm not I don't know, I mean, it's tricky displaying how I really want to go making videos next year, because I really want to make a few stuff for this channel. I don't want to make loads of them next year, but I want to make the other few. Once we got some Meltors coming through, and if I go on holiday, or, you know, if I go up to Edinburgh next year, I want to do a video on that, show you part of the journey, and see how far I go on with the cross-country voyages. I'll go out to Edinburgh, and it should be quite nice. I think it would be quite nice for a summer edition, some summer of 2025. And I've got a bundle of other 43 that I want to get next year as well, so there's plenty of things I want to put in my list to do next year. Holiday is definitely one of them, and probably going to Edinburgh is the other one. And plenty of 43 models to get. For those people want to get another small 43s, if you can afford them, go for it. Just bear in mind the limited editions on models that you may want will come back, or they might be overpriced in the future will come. I'm just going to move that out of the way for now, so I don't block out the view. So 2 more rounds of her, and then we'll go into the castle sets and whatnot later on. So one more round of the GER HST. And then we'll go on to the castle set, I think, next, and then the City and then the Freight. And then the steamers. I think that'll be quite good. We end off with the steamers, which will be a good way to this video off with the steamers tonight. Have I got a screwdriver I could use that I could open up the pannier to see if I can get her running? That's a good question. I could try to get her cleaned up and get her all working again, because it's been a while since she has been running. It's been, what, a month? 2, 3 months? So yeah, it's been a while since she's last run on the railway. I am planning to get her cleaned up and see if I can get her working. Hopefully, I can find a screwdriver that might work in my favour. I don't know if I've got my green screwdriver around somewhere, so I can actually lift her body off that. I can find the cause of the problem why she's not running. I don't know where my screwdriver is though. Bogies. I'm trying to look and see if I can find anything, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so I'm going to end this train off here. I'm going to bring a... No, I'm going to force it to stop, because I'm going to keep taking the... I don't want to force it, but I'm basically going to have to take it off by hand and constantly keep doing what I'm usually doing, is stopping and starting the trains. So we've got castle set. Up next, the Intercity will be the last one to run before the cargo. So next one then, we'll get to the castle set next. Don't worry about all the messes of all the trains everywhere. They're going to get cleaned up at the end of the video. So here we go. The next one up is the castle set, the GWR castle set. So she's on, and we'll grab the power car last because she's the driving unit, and we'll pick up 43005. I think it's the 43005 was Was it Oakhampton Castle when I saw her last? I think she could have been Oakhampton. Or Lidford, I'm not totally sure which castle it would have been. She does sound a bit like the Martian tractor, but that's probably because she's under the old system. Yeah, she's not going along very well. Here goes the castle set. I'm going to move the camera around again, so you guys can see her. And how much running am I going to do with her? I'm going to open up the throttle a little bit more, so she can go a little quicker and she runs a little more happier. She's got a five-point motor in there, so she should be running fairly smoothly. She's got a new motor in this unit. There's the City set. Well, she will be the last one to run this night before all the freights and the steamers. So we've got 2 freights to go through and then the steamers. Oh, we've got 3. So we've got 57, 66 and the 58 to run. So we've got a couple of other diesels to go through, but we won't be going through them slowly, it's the other as well. So we'll let her go through and then we've got runs in the city. So we'll do, I don't know, we've already gone through 2 or 3 passes already, so we'll do 2 more, 2 or 3 more, yeah, 3 more and then we'll switch over to the city set and then we'll go from there. So I'm just going to move that away for now, just so I don't pull them in. We've got first, second, and standard class. Okay, those, then we can next one. So what my plan is, videos, I'm not going to really say anything directly, but I'm guessing that my plans with the 43s are going to be very particular, to say the least. This one is an old, this one's an old, oh, it's a Buffalo car, so it should be in the middle, generally. And she will be at the front, I think. Yeah, the Intercity will be mostly first and standard class, I think, for most of them. And in this order, I think. Running through rather nicely now. Because I cleaned the track, it means they're running a lot smoother, which is a good thing. With this particular set, because she's so much bigger, she's got to go slightly in a different manner than the other sets. Yeah, tonight's one of those days. Am I doing New Year this year? I don't know. I mean, I am aiming to do something for New Year's if I can. Actually, if I can. I'd like to do something for New Year's. Sitting around rather smoothly, which I'm very happy about. Right. I am sitting next to Charlotte, but she's going to be in a lot of my videos coming up, which is going to be nice. So once she comes past the camera again, I'll stop her and then Mean City can take over. She's a smooth runner though. Let's give the castle set a good chance to run because they're going to be running a lot more next year when I do the updates to the railway, and that's going to be a fun project during when I'm not got studying to do, because I've got a lot of studying to do next year, lots to do, plus learning how to ride a motorcycle, which is going to be fun, but it shouldn't be too bad once I get used to it all. So that one's there. I'll just get first out. Track is again. It's 9 o'clock. Right. I'll just get this organised. Actually, I probably can do this. Give me a ticketing Monday and I'll continue with the video. Where is the syringe gone? How fast is she running? Fast enough. I think she might be a little too fast or anything. She's Mean City 43. She's moving fast. I'll let her go around one second there. I'm taking it. Slow down a little bit. I'm just going to move over there. I'll feel something loose. So you might have to go with one. Open on to this. There we go. Sort that out, which is at least. I'm generally saying the castle, I think. So it should be. I am going to get Newport sorted out as well and get her check about the brushes. I think the brushes on the 43 range are, on the premium models are okay. They're not perfect, but they're not overly bad. So let's get some of that single color, and then we're going to the diesel range on the regular chains. So we've got one more apple here. You put also to this one. Next thing we've got some of that side down. I'm checking our wheels because he's not working with the wheels properly, so I don't find what's the problem with the other one. And that one is that one you thought it's going to be rising and changed. I saw light coming in. Okay, you put is. I'm going to stop there and take the risk of stopping now. I don't want to take the risk of actually damaging this unit. Any of the 43s I own, I don't want to damage them, so I'm going to be wise about my choices. Let's have a quick look at Newport train car. I just want to have a quick peek and see what's causing the taillights not to come on properly. Lights are on, and then suddenly she comes forward towards you. It's as soon as she turns away from you, she just doesn't light up at all, which is not a good thing. So, next thing to do is to move it back over to the next thing I need to do before I get the next tray on, which is the window, and see if the pannier works. Because technically, I know for a fact it's seen where it last, but I want to see if the pannier works at all. I just want to see if she's got any life. And I think the motor's seized. That's the thing, I think that one's seized. So, the next thing to do then is to get to the diesels. Should we go with the castle set, diesel set? Let's go with her first and see what we get from her. Here she comes. we'll do 2 or 3 laps of these trains, and then we'll end off with the steamer. The steams we've got available, which will be the Pug and the Battle of Britain. The Pannier going to be worked on before I can get her running again, which sucks, but there's not much we can do. It happens. She's a little noisy, but that's alright. We'll get the freight going shortly, and just doing some test runs with them. This one is just going to be a test runner. I'm not running the other 2 without the freight, so... And then we'll end off with the steamers, which will be good. One more of that with her, and then we'll go into the 66. There we go. So 66 is up next, and she's going to be pulling her train. So it's 10 past, so I want to make this very quick for the last bit of the video. It might be a little longer. It all depends on how much I can squeeze into this last half an hour or so on the video, just to get some freight going to end towards the video. So, yep, I have got plans to do plenty of more videos coming up with having things going on. I'm going to end the live stream very soon, and then I will end with that one fairly soon afterwards. So I'm not going to be too long about running these trains today, but we're going to, just to see how much we can handle that. Well, how much the train can handle out before it derails. Because, yeah, the freight's known to derail on this track. I don't know why, but it does. Just need to play around a lot. So I'm going to get this one on and just cover that one up. And we'll get the tanker or wheeled wagon at the front. And we will get it going as soon as I can connect them two. And we'll just get that one on the front of that one. How long is the freight train going to be? Pretty long. Still got another few wagons to go before. This one's got the correct amount of wheels. I've got a wheel missing, which is a good sign. It's just the wagons, so I don't know why the controller's acting weird, because I've not got anything on it yet. Just for the freight. Another brake fan. This one is there, but it's just acting weirdly. No brake fan. And then another wagon. Just there. And then we've got another brake van, which is not connected to anything right now. I'm going to make that one to the end of the train. Yeah, I'm going to make that one at the end of the train. And then we've got the last two wagons, which should be easy today. Oh, my body does not want to move anymore, which I can't say I blame it. Right, this should be our last bit of challenge for tonight's video. So we'll just get these last two wagons onto the train. And then, there we go. I've moved the East Midlands train car out of sight for now. And we'll just put the last brake van on. There we go. Big long train for this evening. But we won't be running it too much tonight, this one. I thought I'd add this one into the video. Because it's nice to have the odd mixture into the passenger services. I'm just going to keep it nice and slow for her, so that way it doesn't go fast. Okay. I thought the freight would be kind, but I'm guessing not. Can I go without needing the train involved? She should be fine. Just gonna maneuver those two. So it seems to be the freight does not want to play ball tonight. Not really surprising. But being it's designed for freight. This train is designed for freight duties. She's acting like nothing's touched her out, she's not at the moment. Nothing's touched her at the second. She's very fine at the moment. Oh. My running with her seems to be out the window at the moment. I'm going to put in forwards direction again and start attaching some of the wagons to her. Got one wagon. We need to add to the list of what we think is worth having. So we could have tankers, all the flatbeds. Brake van could be quite a nice addition to the set, but I think we'll go tankers and all the flatbeds first. Could use that tanker behind a box. I don't know. So we've got tanker number 1 first. She should knock it back in place. Going slowly, which is a good sign. Right, let's see if you can get on with another one. Okay, that's a big no. 66 side to sleep. Not happening tonight. Which is fair enough, I think. We're nearly at the end of the running session tonight anyway, so just might as well end it off with the last diesel. Well, yeah, the last diesel and then the steam. Just got a pannier, well not the pannier, but basically got all the trains that I could do with. There we go. And then connecting those two together. So 68 and 58. Finding it hard tonight, getting all this done. On 58. So 58 is struggling as well because she is older. She is 22. And, let her run around with just on her own. She has working lights. Really there. I will say that's a big yay because we are nearly there now. We've got through most of it pretty well. It's just her to run around two laps, 2 or 3 laps, and then we'll go on to the steam engine straight away. So we'll let her go around one more time. And then we'll go on to the steamers, turn the video off. We'll go around one more, and then we'll go and put the plug on next. Pretty healthy 58. Here she comes. I'll give her 3 laps this one. What do I think of the pug? Well, as I say, these trains are known for reliability or reliability issues, but she seems to be doing alright, so I'm impressed. She'll get another lap in with her. Well, 2 more laps, yeah. That's the second one. She's got 1 more lap to do. And then we're going to Battle of Britain to end the video off with. It's the unrebuilt model that I own. So let her go around one more time, then we'll get Battle of Britain on. And we'll call it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow my Instagram, Twitter and my Facebook page, and on the other YouTube channels. The links will be down below in the description for that. And now we're on to the last train of the evening. Right. The Battle of Britain's now on. Oh, and she stopped. The last one for the evening, and she's now just clunked out of me. Great. I just don't understand on any of my sets I have running. There we go. Can run pretty well most of the time. We'll give her one more lap to run around on. The rat brain hasn't run in a while, so that's why I'm giving her a lap to run around on. Doing pretty well. So yeah, this was, as I said, the last video for a long time, I think. For quite a long time. So if you did, as I said, give a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I hope for the end of the rest of this year, guys, I hope you have a great new year and a happy one too. And I wish you guys a happy 2025 when it comes around in a week. And obviously you guys for shorts maybe up for the future. So from tonight, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you guys for future shorts and potentially vlogs along with your job down the line. Until then, have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys sometime when I post the next video on to Instagram. Merry Christmas to you all. Peace. Let's put all that away now. Plenty to go through. I mean, literally plenty to go through. But all the 43s I need to put away. All the steamers. Right, let's put that one away first, and we'll put the 58 away. Need to put these models away from the correct way. And yeah, I will say the same for the live stream as well. There we go. And we'll pick this one up as well. Peace.